5, 6, 7, 8.
It's like a hedge where the rhythm is hot and the music is free. You can do without love, swear off the blues, where everyone alive needs to sing. So come and raise some hell and get on down. We're going down, down, onto the ground. We're going down, 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 just to hear that sound.
The summer program, I'll tell you how it came about. I was brought down from New York to choreograph and direct.
Because Miss Lewis was working with kids in the summer but found that they were not quick enough for the rehearsal process.
So local children could sing, or they could dance, or they could act, but they had no idea how to rehearse quickly. It was difficult, although the kids were extremely talented and I loved working with them. It's difficult to get them to be able to sing, dance, and act. So we decided to start this program.
The summer program is an intense 8-week program divided into sessions for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and 7 weeks.
We have an audition. They sing 16 bars of music. The real young ones will come and we'll teach them a song and then have them sing it by themselves. And then we give them a dance combination to see how they move and dance.
The kids come in having learned their lines, and then they'll learn the music the first week of classes. It's very exciting. There's a lot of energy in the room, and we get it done every time. The lights come up, the costumes go on, and the kids are ready. And each session is responsible for producing a different show. So we do 7 shows in 8 weeks.
We start at like 6 or 7, depending. If they really have had experience, maybe session 1, they could be 6-year-olds. And then it goes all the way up to 18. I have kids that are going to college in September. This session, which we call the teen ensemble, because these kids, most of them have been with us for a while, and if not with us, have some background in either dance or singing or acting, and they're an extremely talented bunch of kids. So, and then those same kids do a musical review. So they're learning 32 different songs. 32 songs of different people having solos, big dance numbers. We brought in 4 Broadway choreographers and dancers to teach them.
The school year we have after-school programs in acting.
We have a musical theater class, which we do singing and some acting exercises, and we do some choreography.
Do lyrical.
We have tap dancing classes.
Vocal performance.
Jazz classes.
And audition preparation.
This year we're doing ZUMBA. And we have classes for little children, like song and dance. And we have little bitty tap dancing, singing and acting class for that. And those are real little ones. They're like 4 and 6.
No, I'm flat. You're flat. You're flatter than a rug. I'm really flat. Flat. You're squished just like a bug.
You super skinny slim, like cheese slice that's ripped in.
And I bet it hurts real bad. But you're starting a fad. So you think it might just go away.
Should we try something? Try to interfere?
Should we get some help and make it too late? I fear.
Should we stretch it? Should we pull it? Or should we let nature take its course?
You're the fourth! Our child ain't glad.
I've been doing musical theater for probably about 10 years. Since I was in 1st grade.
And this is my 3rd year.
5 years.
Last summer I just got into local theater and fell in love with it.
This is my first.
I have been doing musical theater since about 6th grade, and then 3 years with the Theater Arts Center. This is actually my 1st year here.
This is my 6th or 7th year here.
I've been going to theater arts for 13 years.
I like the people, I like doing shows, I love performing. I just enjoy the atmosphere that we have here.
It's so much fun, and I love all of the people here.
They kind of help you when you're all supporting each other to really grow.
It's such a great theater program that's so close to home and yet so professional.
Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the area nation.
and teaches dances, so it's just like bringing New York to Pennsylvania, so it's really great. Favorite part about performing is... It was fun!
Just being able to go up and perform for people.
Seeing the audience's reaction.
Well, I love the applause, the moment when you're at the final pose in a number and just the rush of applause at your face. It's just such a rewarding feeling.
It would just have to be coming together with singing, dancing, and acting, and just like the big chorus numbers when everyone is on stage together and really feeding off each other's energy.
I've always loved to sing.
I'm definitely partial to dancing.
I think the ability to sort of sing and act and like sing is really, really cool. When you're singing like a song in choir, you can't really, move or use any sort of expression at all except, what's given to you. But in musical theater, you can sort of go off on your own and figure something out for yourself, which is really cool.
I just like conveying a story through a song.
It's just what I'm most passionate about, but I love it all.
They're honest.
They don't have a lot of inhibitions, and so they're open to suggestion.
First of all, it's rewarding to see these kids just blossom on stage.
You see something more raw. You see, one, their passion, and two, their just dedication to really learn. And when you combine that with a great opportunity like the Theater Arts Center, which brings in professionals and gives them material to work on, it really creates an incredible environment where talented kids are just able to be the best that they can. So it's been very, very rewarding.
Maybe not going into this business, but to come out of a shell, and really be able to speak to people.
If you're tentative about going into musical theater, I'd just say go for it.
The first thing you have to do is just jump in.
You'll never know if you never try.
You definitely come out of it with great relationships.
Musical theater, it definitely builds confidence.
As soon as you start doing it, stage fright just becomes something that doesn't happen anymore.
Because in classes, you learn that you can make a mistake. If he feels confident about his body, how to use his body or his voice or his acting tools, he's going to get less and less forward.
Show business, I feel that spotlight hit me at home. And the last curtain call, remind me and me of home, so I know the show must move. So thrilling, the show will go. So thrilling, the show will go. So thrilling, the show will go on.
Such a great theater program that's so close to home and yet so professional.